what am I saying? We're going for that sort of natural nails vibe, you know? Same song, different verse. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. They're wibbly wobbly, but don't worry about that yet. Hello gang, hello friends, hello gang friends. Welcome back skis, welcome back skis. Do you know what I've been looking at? I've been looking at Clean Girl nails, which are basically just a sheer pink, maybe with a glaze over it. But we're going to sort of jazz it up a little bit because that would make for a very boring video. Let's zoom you in. I've just spent about half an hour talking to, that's a bit too much, Snuggle, but not too close. You know, you get hot otherwise, don't you? Why does that look like it's got stuff on it? Because it does. Talking to Gemini about bloody focus settings and all that stuff, and it's telling me all these things that don't exist on what I'm looking at. So I'm just again going to hope for the best. I've changed some settings. Who knows what's going to happen? I kind of know what's going to happen. We're going to start with Born Pretty's Semi Jelly 01, and we're going to pretend that we've done a base coat on our nails. Okay, let's pretend. And we're going to put some of this semi-jelly about halfway, tiny bit under halfway. And then we'll take an Ombré Brush, wake it up, rise and shine, rise and ombre. And then, do I need to touch this every time to say this is what I want you to focus on? And then hopefully you can see, but we're just going to feather up. Because it's a jelly, it will do it super easy. Bish, bash, bosh in the lamp. We're going to do a second coat. Same place. Same song, different verse. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Do you remember coach trips with school? All the songs you'd sing? Great fun. Right. Just like that. Cure. Okay, now we can take the Madame Glam pink Fibreglass base coat. It's a sheer pink. It has got, you see it looks lumpy. That's because it's got bits of stuff in it. Fibreglass. But just any sheer pink that you like. And we're going to sort of do the same but in reverse. We're going to go blurry. What the fuck? Why? Going to go from the top. You're going to see little stringy bits in this, but they do disappear. We're going to go about there, and then we can feather this down just like this. Easy little wispy bits. Oh, there's a bit of fibery majig stuff. Okay, cure. Second coat on here. How are you all? You all okay? Who watched the first video on my second channel? Let me know if you watched it. I recognise a bunch of your names and I have been replying to all the comments. Thank you. I hope you liked it. The next one's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Lego. 90% sure it's Lego. Right, fading this down. Okay, there we go. Cure. We have these. I know they're wibbly wobbly, but don't worry about that yet. How we're going to sort it out, I'm not sure yet, but we'll worry about that in the future. I have got another one. It's in the lamp. So I did do a third on the pink, a third coat, but only just to try and mask the blue tack. It has not worked. But now we've got kind of a natural nail vibe. If you were just to put a sheer pink, we can now go in with some top coat. Toppy McTop coat. I don't know why. And we will, the answer is no. I have not ordered another top coat yet. I've found another bottle that's got a little bit in, so I'm holding out to see if my Madame Glam ones arrive. Right, so I'm going to do this thickish one to help with the unevenness where we've just, from what we've just done. And that's the only reason I'm doing it thickish. There was no two, sorry. Right, see how that light line's a bit less awful now. Still wiggly, but we've got another top coat to do later. So we're going to cure this. I'm going to do that on all of them. Ignore the big blue blobs in the middle of them. Now we have shiny sort of boomer nails, aren't they? Pink to white. And we're going to, because we've topped them, we're going to chrome over them with this white pearl pigment, which is from a brand that doesn't exist anymore. So you can use any sheer. This is sort of sheer, but you can use any sheer one. But this one gives us sort of silvery. Do I want silvery? Do we want silvery? I think so. Yeah. But you can still see underneath. And then get that on. Once I've rubbed it in, I'll turn this over where there's less on this side from rubbing off, and it gets rid of all the excess. I'm not sounding very enthused, am I? Sorry. I had a really anxious day today, which is annoying because I cannot function when I feel that anxious. I just have to distract myself with things, and unfortunately work doesn't tend to be one of them, so it kind of sets me back a bit. Right, oh that's pretty. See, it's just got like a glazed look. So we're going to glaze all of them so they've got this pearly finish. Remember, ignore the what am I saying? What am I saying? I'm trying to say the blobs and the blue and the dark bits in the middle. I've got these dot things, haven't I? These clear dot things. I'm going to put these on. They're going to look so much better. Look. That's got blue tack. These haven't. Much better. Okay, now we have these. You can still see the stand behind it a little bit, but it's better than before. So now we're going to... Is this one a different size? Possibly. Oh, I don't have it in me to do it again. I've just done 5 of them. We're going to take the... I'm staring at it, but my brain went somewhere completely different. We're going to take the ball pit nails anti-chrome, and we're going to put it all over this because we're going to add some more chromey details. That's far too much, Joseph. What is this blob? Get off. I'll deal with that in a minute. Because we need to jazz these up a bit. As pretty as they are, they're a bit boring, aren't they? Let's cure. Just realised I have no idea what I'm about to do next. I had like 3 ideas and I haven't picked which one to do. But I just found this cat eye. This is Cozy Weather. This cat eye is so nice, isn't it? Oh, silky. And then I found this bag of stuff. Where did I get this from? Was this Temu? I think it came in a tray where they were all separated, and I put them in one bag because I needed the tray. And I thought, look at this and this, right? Let's do something completely different to what I was planning. So I'm going to get some art gel out of this drawer over here. Is this what I want to do? Oh, I'm not sure. Let's just do it. I think I might do this on the big one, but I don't want to use that whole size thing, do I? Maybe break a bit off so it's not got... Oh, that is not use your fingers to break off a ball. Let's use some of these so that we don't have a straight edge here, do we think? Oh, that's gone. That's lost. Like that. And should I get rid of this so it's more not as pointy? More not as pointy? Yeah? If I scoop a bunch up, then press that into it. Let's get a big old bit of this and just go like this. Right. Okay. Is that going to be big enough for our bit of stuff? I don't want there to be a random flat bit on one side. And I'm going to take our little thingamabob, shard. Oh, crap. Take our little shard, click the focus button. Come here. Oh. And just kind of push it in here. Like that. Do we need to go round a bit more with some of this stuff to seal it in? You know? Give some more raised bits, but also sealing our sharp edges. Just let this fall off my brush, touch it and then lift up, create a stringedy bit. Around here, I'm not fussed if I get some over the thing because that might look quite cool if it's chromed, you know, because I think we'll gold chrome this. Get bit over here, like this. I'm just making this shit up, by the way. Okay, let's cure this. Then we can take this, which you can get on my Amazon storefront. I've also added a Joey Pyjamas section to that. Sorry, I'm just getting a thingy to that storefront for anything you see in the Joey Pyjamas videos. And then we will chrome using this. Tappy tap tap. Gold? Do you think gold? Hang on, did I do this in my last video? No, I didn't. And we'll chrome this. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. Oh no, it's gone all over that. That's not what we want. I went over it because I've got some bits of the gel on it, so I thought we could catch on those. How do we get this off? I think I'm going to have to wipe it with this and try to avoid getting it anywhere else. Wonder why it's stuck to that. Oh, pretty. I feel like I want to add more detail to this, you know? Like over the thing. Have I just wiped some chrome off? Here. Oh, this looks so cute. Right. Do we want to add more bits of stuff? Let's use the ultra liner to pick up some stringy bits of this art gel and go maybe, oh then I'm going to go over this again, unless oh no, I can't top that now because that will just take chrome even more, just to give this a bit more dimension. Not that, you know, having this massive thing sticking up isn't dimension enough, but just some extra detail. Go around here. I'm just sort of just outlining it really, just going over what we've already done. I sound really monotone and boring, don't I? I don't mean to. It's just one of those days. I was so nervous about putting the Joey Pyjamas video out. But I think the reason I was anxious today is because I had the most horrendous dream. Like really effing horrible. There was like people dying and catching on the fire, and it was horrible. Really horrible, scary dream. Right, do we think that's enough? Let's cure that. And then we can chrome over these bits and see if it gives us just a little more something, you know? Oh, I think it does, you know? Bit more detail. Do I need to get in there? That's better, isn't it? Just looks a bit more framed as opposed to just the blobs around it. So let's wipe off any excess chrome because we want it to be chromy, not shimmery. Sometimes you still get a bit of shimmer, but that's okay. It's still pretty. Oh, one of you commented on the last video and said that you wanted to see more of my tragic flowers because they actually turned out all right. Let me show you. Got it right here. This, the last video. See, it's sort of similar. It's kind of very much the same as that. But that we did an ombre and then we did pearl chrome over it, whereas this is an actual piece of something. I mean, it's probably not real. But one of you said that my flowers are okay, and she needs to, but I said they were tragic. She said I need to embrace the tragic, or the tragedy, or whatever the word was that I've used. And it's true. If you think something doesn't look that great, it's probably better than you think. You know, you guys are always telling me my stuff's nicer than I say it is. Hang on, we've got a bit of something here. Bit of the chrome, don't want that. We can get that off before we top it, because it's not, chrome is not on there until you've topped over it. And then we're going to top the whole thing. Do we want any crystals or anything like we did on the other one? I don't think I do. Plain girl, you know. Clean girl, I mean. We'll keep it clean, even though we've just stuck all this on it. Right, let's top. Oh, I'm quite excited to top this. Yes. Do I top the background as well? The plan was to top the background because we did that glaze over it, didn't we? So let's just top everything. Yes, this is so pretty. Why have I not used these shelly things before? I just saw a bit of fluff. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Yeah, fluff off. Oh, this is cute. Do you think I need to build up on this with some art gel, like make it domey or keep it flat? It's quite cool flat, but it's a bit wibbly wobbly, the light line, isn't it? Could maybe put a thickish bit of top coat on, try and smooth that out a bit. Didn't really work, but that's okay. Okay, let's cure. Oh, pretty! Let's cure this. This looks so pretty. If I shine it in the right way, you can't see because it's just so bright. But look how cute. With that, I like that extra sort of line of art gel we did. Just gives it a bit of something else. But that pink is going to look really nice with this cat I have in mind. So that's that one. I think on these I want to do some chromey stuff. So I'm going to use the Madame Glam white gel paint. Haven't even told you yet that you can get money off at Madame Glam and at Born Pretty, and at loads of other places, McCart, Vetsy, Varnail, Melody Susie. We need the ultra liner. I'm all umming and ahhing. I've just been downstairs to empty the dishwasher, and I've come back up as if I'm a completely new person who has, like, new person to the world. I don't know anything. So I'm not very good at doing dainty leafy stuff, but we'll give it a go. Let's get a palette, because I do like to run through like this, just load the brush, you know, and then we'll go just kind of up here like that, and then another one going like this and coming to meet it, maybe? Question mark? And then we'll put some little petals or little, things on the end. So I'm just going to come down and curve, and same on the other side. Down and curve. We keep it thin, and we'll fill that in. So we'll do these in gold. Is this going to match the other thing? Don't know, but I'm thinking of doing a flower on... Oh wait, was I going to do a flower on this one? With the thingy. If so, where? Now I've just done this. I feel like we need more stuff here. A little leaf maybe? I think maybe I'll do the thing here. I want to do it like I saw someone do a tulip, which they did like this. We'll do a kind of big open thing here, and we'll leave this open, and then another one like this. Do you know what? I don't think this is going to be a tulip. It's just going to be flower of sorts. Yeah? Flower of sorts is fine. Let's do a little leaf here. Coming like this, little round, down and round, then in. Fill that in. Do we need any more? Maybe here. Oh, that's not very curved at all. See if we can make up for it on this side. I'm so not good at flowery stuff. I'm just not. This is like a friggin' triangle. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's do another one here. This is one of those, it's going to be what I first do kind of videos. So let's come out and up. Just doing it the other way round. Starting from the bigger bit, out and up. And then fill this in. Because this stuff takes chrome, doesn't it? So we can do whatever we want to be chromed in this, instead of doing it in like top coat, because you just can't see what the hell's going on. Is this okay for a flower? Am I going to get much stuff in there? Does that side bit need to be bigger? I think it does. Oh, bugger. Shall I wipe that side bit off and make it bigger? Or do I, because we're not going to, right, because I want to put cat eye in it. But I don't think we're really going to see much of the cat eye in this tiny bit here. So I'm going to wet a wipe, wake up my clean up blend and erase brush from Ball Pit and wipe off this in the hopes that we take enough off that there's no residue left for when we chrome. We don't want it to pick up chrome. That should be okay, should it? Sometimes you can see once you've got it dry. And then we can just make this bit bigger. Yeah? I just said what I do is what I do, is what it's going to be, but changed my mind. You know those flowers that are just balls, just round balls? Could we make this a little less thingy by going like this? This is not... What flower is this? What friggin' flower is this? None. This is terrible. What the fuck is that? Fuck. I know what I should have done. I need to take this off. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. I read something the other day. It was a little thing on Pinterest, and I screenshot it. It said, what did it say? It said, oh, I can't remember. I'll have to find it. It said, be brave enough to be bad at something once or something, you know? Half of the battle of doing nail art, or I suppose anything really in the world, is just feeling like, right, let's just try it, you know? Sitting down to try. Let's fix this. How do we fix it? Bring this one up to a point. And these more roundy. That's not a flower either. I want it more sort of up and roundy. Like that. There's a tiny little dot of chrome in there, but we'll cut. Oh, what the fuck? I don't care, it's going in the lamp. Okay, turns out I do care. It's not going in the lamp. I've got to fix it. I think they come up like this. And then this one like this. And this one like needs to be more that shape, doesn't it? Can I get that with this bit here? Just have to make that thicker. And then like this. Does that look like exactly like it did at the beginning? It's going in the lamp. Is it? Oh wait, let's make this bit here thicker. Little stem bit. Curve it though. Don't want any straight bits. Okay, let's cure. Did all the wiping and redoing. Spread gel all around here that's going to pick up chrome. Let's find out. Cute. Why is it sticking to the background? It's got anti-chrome on it. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Is that... Oh no, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I need a clean one of these. That's not clean. It's cleaner than the one I was using. To take off. Hang on, I've got enough on there. Why is it sticking? Oh, are you effing jeffing me? No! I wonder if I wipe. I wonder if that, now I've wiped the background as well. Do you think this would work? If this works, I'm going to be super happy. Okay. Shut up. Oh no, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it, take it, take it. Come on, you. Yes. Yay. Okay, wipe, 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 wipe. Are you clean-ish? Oh no, it's taking it off. No. Oh no. Wonder if I use my finger. Okay, come on, come on. I need to get it on there. Okay, it's not on this bit here. Or there. On you get. It's like you can rub a little bit, but then you rub any more and you start taking it off again. See? The only way to fix this would be to outline just those bits now, but I don't want to outline just those bits because I want to like top them because I want to top the whole thing. Oh. Come on. Come on, you son of a something. Oh, that looks really pretty though. I wonder if I can just blow the excess off. Let's have a check. Not really, no. I want to dust this, but it's going to dust it off there. But this is like the softest duster ever. Let's just ease it off. Don't put any pressure down. Oh, it's come off there. Oh, this is a pain in the arse. Stick there, damn you. If you brush lightly, look, oh, it's on it. It's on it. I think what I might have to do is top over this now, and then I can wipe, and the stuff in the background be gone. Why didn't that work then, I wonder? I've used that anti-chrome loads and it's always fine. If you chrome this and it doesn't go in your background, you can obviously miss this step. I'm just trying to protect this so I can wipe the background. Moment of truth. Praise be. Okay. It's not as chromy. Oh, there's a bit of white there. I'm just going to ignore it. It's not as chromy as I wanted because I couldn't rub it in so much. There's white there. But that's going to do. I'm not doing it again. Now we're going to take this cozy weather. Take our ultra liner again. Give it a wipe. And we're going to one by one do this in here because we want them to have their own magnetic-iness, their own glow, as opposed to glowing them all together, you know. Pretty. Magnet. Beautiful. Oh, if I bring out the glow, it kind of matches everything else. You can't see it. I push it to one side. Or like that. Where would we want the highlight? We'd want it on the outside, wouldn't we? So like this. Oh, that's gorge. Okay, cure. Okay, I just flash cured that for 10 seconds. Then we can do this one. Wildly overestimated the amount of polish I needed to put on my palette. Might be using it again, not sure yet. Just there is no plan. Oh look, caviar bead stuck there. Get off. And then this one, should we push to the other side? But then what do we do with that one? Or do we leave it more pink? I do want it to have a glow though. This is such a nice cat eye. Really smooth glow. You know, you get some that have fizzy glows. It's a smooth glow. What do they call it? Like a water light or something like that. Everything's so shiny, I can't see what's going on. Okay. Oh, pretty. Right, we'll flash that as well. Is the light shining off this and you can't see what the heck's going on? Apologies. And then this one. Just sort of touching and then lifting my brush and letting the product fall off so I don't splay the bristles of the brush and touch the gold, you know? Do you know, do you know? And then we'll push this one this way so the glow is on the outside of the petal. This is adorable. Oh, I should have done like 50 flowers on it. Okay, this can have full cure now. Do we want to humpify these? You know, we've got razory bits on the other one. Do this one first. It might magnify the cat eye, or it might do nothing. Oh, I think that's quite cool. Let's flash it and then do the same on the sides. Little humpify. Never hurt anyone, did it? Humperoo. Oh, I watched a video of an elephant giving birth the other day. It was amazing. And they all kind of work together. Have I just disguised that gold? No, I think we're okay. The reason I just thought about that video was because I was saying humpify, which you would think made me think camels and then, you know, elephants. But it actually made me think trunk. Hump trunk. Anyway, that's what's going on in my brain. You're doing stuff like this. I'm actually thinking about elephants giving birth right now. Right, let's cure this. That's cute. That's really pretty. It's a little bit humpy. But the cat eye really suits this thing. Oh, why does it not look like it does on camera? This looks way darker on camera. It's more like that. See? That matches. It doesn't look like they match on camera. Damn it. They do. So that's our little tulip. What should we do next? I don't know. I was just mixing this spider gel. And I thought, this is from... I got this from Amazon years ago. I'll see if I can find this set because it came in a set with a whole bunch. And if I can, I'll put it on my storefront. No. Oh, I knew I hated this stuff for a reason. I want it to come down here. Oh, I don't want a bloody point, do I? Oh, I fucked that up. Right, start again. How do I do that? Do I come from this side? I can't figure it out. I don't want them straight. I just want lots of them, sort of wiggly Frenches. Okay. This is not enjoyable in the slightest. Oh. Don't want there to be a blob. As soon as it gets to the length, the thickness or thinness that you want, this stringy bit, then you want to go for it. Like this. Come back. It's kind of what I want, but kind of not at all. Do I want another one at the top? Let it fall. Like that. Okay, I think this stuff takes chrome, doesn't it? Oh, fuck sticks. Look at the bloody mess. How do people use this stuff? I don't want to cure it like that. I want to cure it in my new thingamabobs. Oh, it's so sticky. You see people do crazy, amazing designs with this and I can't even, like, hold it. Right, I'm going to cure this. Okay, is it going to take chrome? And I did another coat of the anti-chrome because the other one looked a bit funny, but that kind of, I don't know whether it's the sheen underneath that makes it look funny, so hopefully this won't stick to the background. Ooh, pretty! Okay, that's kind of cute. Not quite what I was going for, but cute nonetheless, I think. What do you reckon? Tell me. Just sort of, yeah, cute. Focus. I think that's cute. Should we top it? Do we just leave it like that? Do we need anything else? Do we need any dots? Do we need dots? I love a dot. Let's have a look. I mean like dots in here to make it look a bit sort of, you know, like more beady. Where else? just the one dot here. I suppose we can put them on top because it will still show. This one's getting a bit non-dotty. Just those three. One here. Stop it now. One here. Yeah, I think that it looks a bit more decorated, so we cure that and then we'll chrome it. Let's chromey these. Yeah, looks more sort of, yeah. Do you think? I think. Oh, I so wish you could be talking to me in real time. But I like that you tell me that you answer anyway. That makes me feel like I'm not just sat in a room talking to myself. That's cute. The little dots made it better. I'm going to do it thickish to even out any humps from these bits at the bottom. Oh yeah, we've got the sheen in the background, haven't we? We've got a clean girl background, but we're getting further and further away from just clean girl. But clean girl's just like sheer pink, you know? That would be a really short and uninformative and uneducational video. What with, you know, all my other videos being so educational, the way I describe things so well. Right, let's cure. What about some tiny little pink crystals that match the cat eye and the what is that stuff we've got? The shell type stuff. Shell. Let's put one here. And get rid of that bit of floof. And one over here. I've got a dot there, but that's okay. Not to worry, it will be replaced with a sparkly dot instead. Found some, oh, hello, get off. Found some tiny little pink blingy bits. Yes, just brings the pink in, you know. Just two? Don't want to go overboard, do we? No. Do we? I mean, we do, but no. That looks cute with the little crystals. Yeah. And they match the other pink on the other nails. And now there's two of them. Whoop-ow. Okay, I like those. They'll be our border nails. So you see this side, anything that's on this side will go on this side of the set. This will go on the other one, at the other end. Pretty. Right, I think I know what I want to show in the last one. I want to do 2 cat eye flowers on here because one is just not enough for my liking. It's not enough cat eye in the world. Where do I want them? Should I do the flowers first or the stems first? I think I might do the flowers first because I don't know. Yeah, right. Do I try and do a tulip again? Let's do a curve. Like this. Oh, that's not very big for the cat eye in the middle. That's okay. Then we'll come, it's sort of the same height. That's probably why I went wrong, isn't it? Like the same height as the one in the middle. That may have been the error in my ways. This one can come down, or we'll just have to come up with a name for a new flower that we've just invented, because that looks pretty tragic, but it's okay. It will look like a flower, you know, contextually. And then let's have one here. Little roundy bit. There we go. Oh, I love doing little bits like this. It's so fun. Another one here. I think I'm on the right path to a tulip, but I may have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Okay, now we've got those where we want them. We can come down here like this, just a little wiggle. Bring this bit down because it looks nice with that gold, the little thingy bit. I'm sure it has a name. Most things do in the world. And then this one can just come down like this. There we go. Bring these little bits down. This is a super girly set for me. It's so not me, is it? Then let's add some little leafies. Out a bit, in and up. Just like that. Oh. Make this bigger where we fudged it up. Fill it in. I'm not being entertaining this evening, am I? Oh, that's tragic. It's supposed to go in as it touches this. Can we rectify? Oh, do I really want to start all this again where I end up getting chrome on the background because I've wiped stuff off? But I just can't live with that. I want this to come in as it touches the petal, the stem even. That's not very nice. We can bring it out a tiny bit. If I just put it exactly how it was before, that will do, that will do. Embrace the tragic. I think this needs to come out, does it? Just leave it alone. Just, what the fuck is that? Oh well. I think I need to start from the top. I think I do better when I start from the top of the, there, see? Do better when I start from the top of the flower. The leaf. Oh, I can't live with that. I'll have to fix that before it goes in the lamp and just hope that it doesn't mess anything up. One here or here? Is this going to be too fussy there? Do we need any there at all? That's the question. I do feel like I need something here. I'm going to put one here. Let's see if we can squeeze one on. Okay. 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 There we go. Yeah. Let's have these join a bit more. Right, I think I'm going to fix that because what the fuck. And then we'll cure it. Isn't this cat eye just so pretty? Really pretty. This is the one we're using now. What's it called again? Cozy Weather. So we need our liner. Oh, and the nail. Oh no, wait. Got to chrome it first and hope that it works. Okay, ready? Moment of truth. Are you nervous? I'm nervous. Are you focused? That was for the camera. Okay. Why? Right, let's take a cleaner side of one. I think we might be okay. I think we're okay. We're okay. Whew. Oh, there's a tiny bit there where I was editing this, so we can take that off with this and just wipe away this little bit here. Okay, now we're talking. Now we can get this and do some little cat eye bits again. Yeah? Oh, look at that Dexter hair. It's Dexter trying to get involved in everything. He was being super cute the other day. Well, he has a moment like this every day, but when he suddenly has like a needy moment and just wants to be like in your face, he just wants to share and occupy the same physical space that you do. Like he wants both your bodies. Oh, look, there he is again. To be sharing the same space, and it's so cute, just climbing on me and getting up in your face. I love it. Right, let's flash these as we go. This one in the middle, this glare of the chrome is kind of blinding me. What do I need? Magnet. Oh! This is very small bits. I should have done much bigger petals so that we could appreciate the cat eye more. But we're going for, you know, subtle. What am I doing? Messing it up. Because the idea was for a clean girl vibe. I don't like that. This bit, I don't like this bit in the middle. But we've kind of strayed very much away from it. But that's okay. That's okay. When you have no plan, you just no idea what's going to happen. Let's flash. Is it that it's focused, but just that the chrome is looking blurry? Can't bloody tell. Bring this to the side. Okay. Cute. I'm going to do the same on this one. And now we top. Cute. This is such a pretty set. Look at me doing something pretty. I thought the last video was pretty, but this is even more girly. Okay, then cure. Now we can humpify. Oh no, 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 no. Now we can humpify our little bits. There we go, just to really highlight this new flower we've invented. Just giving a little flash cure as we go. Little hump, I'm lifting the brush up and down to raise this here without having to put any pressure down because it's such a small area. If we put pressure down, we're just going to spread our hump too far and wide. Flash. And the middle one. What's beeping? Why is my camera beeping? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh God, I hope it hasn't messed up anything. What did it mean? Okay, we'll do the same to that and full cure. This is the final set. The beeping wasn't my camera, it was my little portable lamp thing. What do you think? I think the pearliness, that white pearl that we did as the background, is making them look blurred. Now, I'm not talking about the whole blurry issues that I've been ranting about, but just, do you know what I mean? I don't know if we should have done that. I do quite like it, do I? I don't know. It's very girly. It's very feminine. It's a bit humpy in places, intentionally. But yeah, I think I like it. I think it's really pretty. It looks nicer in real life than it does on camera. And that pink in the middle really matches the other pinks more than it looks on camera. The one in the middle looks really dark. But there you go. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Come say hello. I love to hear from you. Thank you to those who've been watching, who have watched the first Joey Pyjamas video. Don't forget to go and subscribe, just for random videos. No particular subject or category, just random shit that I do. Am I selling it to you? Anyway, this is it. Let me know which one is your favourite. Which one's my favourite? I do really love this. But I think I like them all. For once in my life, I think I like them all. Fucking focus. I hope you like them. And I hope that you will come back for my next video, whatever it may be. I want to do some more experiments soon. I think I might mix some more stuffs together because that was really fun. Anyway, thank you for being here. Like, hype, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Out, in, and up. That's too big. That's massive. In the nail world, relatively quantum in the grand scheme of the universe. That's a terrible leaf. Oh, and I don't like how close these are. That wasn't the plan. What do I do? Do I start again? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Is that going fucking blurry? That is it? Stop it. I can't fucking tell if this is focused or not. It's not focused, is it? Fucking here. Is it? Should I shut up talking about focus all the time, maybe? Okay, now fucking focus.